You know, I don't normally laugh when I talk about postings on Jihad Watch, but I think you'll understand as to why the article made me laugh. The title, Shocker, Biden calls Chattanooga a jihadist. A jihadist. You think this might sort of damage Obama's willingness to support Joe Biden for run to the Oval Office? The article says, Crazy Joe was clearly going off script. Ash Carter articulated the administration's prevailing fantasy when he said that, quote, officials may never know what combination of disturbed mind, violent extremism, and hateful ideology was behind the shooting, end of quote. Biden calls Chattanooga shooter a perverted jihadist. This is written by Eric Schelsig, dated August the 15th, 2015. I'm going to keep reading this because I get a kick out of it. Vice President Joe Biden on Saturday called a slaying of four Marines and a sailor at a Chattanooga Reserve Center the act of a, quote, perverted jihadist, end of quote. Biden's comments came at a memorial to the 5 servicemen killed in a shooting rampage by Kuwait-born Mohammed Yosef al-Boudiz. These perverse ideologies warp theocrats. They may be able to inspire a single lone wolf to commit a savage act, but they can never threaten who we are, Biden said. When this perverted jihadist struck, everyone responded. The vice president's strong words contrast with the official comment of investigators who have not yet been able to determine the motive behind the attack. The FBI has said it has not been able to determine whether the 24-year-old Belize was radicalized before the July 16 attack and has been treating him as a homegrown violent extremist. You know, the FBI might want to watch some of my videos. Speaking before Biden, Secretary of Defense Ash Carter said, officials may never know what combination of disturbed mind, violent extremism, and hateful ideology was behind the shooting, but vowed that the United States would present a strong response. Who are you going to send that strong response to if, in fact, what Secretary of Defense Ash Carter just said, that they'll never know what combination of disturbed mind, violent extremism, and hateful ideology was behind the shooting? It goes on. The few who threaten or incite harm to Americans, violent extremism, or terrorists, wherever they are, will surely, very surely, no matter how long it takes, come to the long arm and feel the long arm and the hard fist of justice, Carter said. So the question again is, do you think that with Hairplug Biden calling the Chattanooga shooting, or the shooter, a jihadist, you think that's going to sort of affect how the chosen one feels about endorsing him